For one Omaha man, it isn't a book, but rather a diagnosis that's changing his life. In today's Oprah Extra, Action 3 News reporter Mary Williams shows us how he's now hoping to make a dream come true.
We first introduced you to John Atkinson back in October. The now 39-year-old father of three had just started his very public campaign to put a face on a deadly disease.
Cancer is, it's evil, and it doesn't fight fair.
John, who's never smoked a day in his life, was diagnosed with stage 4 inoperable lung cancer. Through his battle to conquer the cancer, he's learned a lot about living.
And I will never quit fighting.
A friend, inspired by that zest for life, nominated John for a contest that will give one person the chance to play at the prestigious Torrey Pines, a dream for any golfer. Golf Digest and the U.S. Open got more than 56,000 entries. They've narrowed it down to John and 4 others.
The game of golf, to me, is living.
But John wants to win this contest for another reason. He has a point to prove.
I'm going out there to enjoy the golf course, to play a great round of golf, and to give hope and inspire people that people who are faced with life-threatening illnesses can continue to live.
And I am live out here, Willow Lakes Golf Course, just outside off at Air Force Base with John Atkinson. A little cold for golf today.
We're waiting for spring. We're waiting for spring.
But you've been practicing the putting. How's the game going?
It's going okay, hitting the ball solid. I'm just waiting for some warm weather.
We all will talk to Ryan about that. Exactly. 24,000 votes at this point. A lot of friends, or have you touched a lot of lives?
It's been amazing. I've got emails from across the country, people I don't even know, searching me out and saying, getting behind me. I don't know these people, but they want to see me go to Torrey Pines and break 100.
Yeah, I bet they do. We do too. What makes you a good ambassador?
You just never know what life's going to throw you, and how you handle that is what golf's all about. You learn so much from golf. You learn how to handle adversity and to always keep going. And I think that those life lessons that you don't realize you're learning when you're small and you got the club and you're learning about it really come into focus when you come up against a big obstacle. So,
where do you get your strength? Because you mentioned that big obstacle, and you see a lot of people who fold under, quite frankly, less conditions.
You always turn to your faith and your family, and with golf, you always have to trust your line too. So you want to go with what you know, and I've been blessed with a lot of friends, and I've got a great church, and some good playing partners who give me some good advice on days when they're losing. When they're winning, they always like to tease me a little, but that's basically where I get a lot of my drive from.
All right, so the contest wraps up the end of the month. We want people to vote early and vote often, right?
You can vote once a day, and we'd appreciate all the votes we can get.
All right, and if you would like to vote and you'd like to learn more about John's story, you can log on to our website, action3news.com. Good luck to you, John, and good seeing you again.
Appreciate it.
Reporting live, Mary Williams, Action 3 News.
Great story. Thanks, Mary. Tomorrow on Oprah, a father's heartache as father and son go public with their heart-wrenching struggle with drugs. If your family is suffering, you're not alone.